Hi everyone! Today I'm going to tell you about our five senses, the magical doors that allow us to learn about and experience the world around us. Just like a computer uses a camera and a microphone to gather information, we have these amazing organs to understand our surroundings. So what are these organs? Our eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. In this video, we will get to know each of them better. We will learn where they are located, how they work, and what kind of information they give us. Are you ready? Let's begin. Our first stop is our eyes. Our eyes, just like a camera, take pictures of the world around us and send them to our brain, a world full of vibrant colors and brightness. So how do we get this image? Light enters our eyes and falls on the retina at the back of our eye. The retina is very sensitive to light, just like film, and it converts this light into electrical signals. These signals then reach our brain through the optic nerves. Our brain processes these signals very quickly, allowing us to understand what we see, the colors, shapes, and movements. This is how we see the world around us thanks to this amazing organ. Now we have our ears, another hero of our senses. Our ears have an amazing structure that allows us to hear the sounds around us. The sounds of birds, music, our friends' voices. They all come to life thanks to our ears. So how do our ears hear sound? Sound waves enter our ears from the outside and hit our eardrums. The eardrum vibrates, and these vibrations are transmitted to 3 tiny bones in the middle ear. These bones amplify the vibrations and transmit them to the cochlea in the inner ear. Hair cells in the cochlea convert these vibrations into nerve signals, which are then sent to our brain through the auditory nerve. Our brain interprets these signals, allowing us to understand sounds. Next up is our nose, which introduces us to beautiful smells. The scent of flowers, the delicious smell of our mom's cooking, that lovely smell of the soil after the rain. Our nose allows us to perceive these smells that make life more beautiful. So how does our nose pick up these smells? Odor particles in the air enter our nose and reach the olfactory receptors in the upper part of our nose. The olfactory receptors detect these particles and convert them into nerve signals. These signals are transmitted to the smell center of our brain through the olfactory bulb and olfactory nerve. Our brain interprets these signals, recognizing the smells and telling us where the smell is coming from. Let's begin our taste journey. Our sense of taste allows us to understand the flavors of what we eat. We can distinguish between different tastes like sweet, sour, salty, and bitter thanks to our tongue. But how does this happen? There are tiny structures on our tongue called taste buds. Taste molecules in the food we eat attach themselves to taste receptors inside these buds. The taste receptors detect these molecules and convert them into nerve signals, sending them to our brain through the taste nerves. Our brain then interprets these signals, allowing us to understand the tastes. And lastly, our skin, the largest organ of our body. Our skin not only protects us from the outside world, but is also the center of our sense of touch. Hot, cold, pressure, pain, softness, hardness. Millions of nerve endings under our skin allow us to perceive these sensations. For example, when we touch ice cream, the cold sensors in our skin are activated and transmit this information to our brain through nerves. This is how our brain understands that what we are touching is cold. Our sense of touch helps us explore our environment and protect ourselves from danger. So there you have it, kids. This is how our 5 senses work together to help us understand and interact with the world around us. Each of our senses works like a hero, specializing in its own job. We see with our eyes, hear with our ears, smell with our nose, taste with our tongue, and touch with our skin. These 5 senses are constantly sending information to our brain, and our brain processes this information very quickly to help us understand the world around us. I hope you enjoyed learning more about our 5 senses in this video. See you in our next video. Goodbye.